So, we're on day 11, and I think this game ends when you just reach day 50. And someone in the school has been stealing stuff and blaming it on the rogue class. And I'm also trying to romance Esmeralda. Going on midnight. What's this dweeb talking about? Oh yeah, I annoyed him. That's what's going on. And then he sings songs better now because his heart's broken. Going on at the desk. Be a message about the latest song Aeolus is working on, possibly early warning for his current crush. I also set it up so I can do this. We're gonna go up here. And now we're not in the way. Hell yeah. Examine the clutter. This certainly is a mess. I'm almost entirely school related. There's books on music history and literary reference alongside a smattering of sheet music and hastily written class notes and calligraphy. With all this paperwork, being a bard sounds almost as bad as being an accountant. Maybe Aeolus lost his pipe while practicing at the desk. Nothing here. Oh, maybe if I look through his bed while he's not here. I do remember a while ago one of the quests was that he had lost his pipes. If I look through his bed while he's not here, I might find them. Alright, it's midnight. Let's go to sleep. And then I'll come back to the room and look through Aeolus' bed if it will let me. Did I hear something? Must have been a dream. I bet you Aeolus is up to something and that's what woke me up, because he's usually sleeping by the time I get back. I've got to race to breakfast. If her O'Connor will kindly refrain from snoring in my classroom, I'll continue the lecture. As I was saying, apparently the school thief continues to plague the school. This morning, her Turk reiterated his threat to close down the rogue school. Normally, I would dismiss her Turk's blusterings as inconsequential. However, I notice that the globe is missing from this room. There's a thievery problem here that must be solved. It can't be Aeolus. It's just too obvious, isn't it? And it would be best to redeem our blemished reputation if you are the ones to solve it. To that end, I will add a new school tool to your repertoire, the trap. There are many ways to entrap your foes. We shall address a few that can slow down or injure an opponent. Traps are useful in limited situations. If you're in a dangerous situation, setting down a trap in the path of a monster will give you opportunity to escape or slow down its advance. In the context of this school of thief, you will first need to figure out where the thief goes. The trap is a method of detaining the thief while you confront him or her. There are two types of traps now available in the school store. Standard trap does minor damage but detains a person for a few rounds. The other trapping device for sale at the store is a gooey, liquid one poured on the ground. It's very sticky, will stop a person in a few moments. However, the gooey only lasts for a few hours before it turns to dust. Nor does it work on larger than man-sized opponents. There's another trap that will eventually be added to your repertoire, the Mighty Trap. The Mighty Trap does serious damage to your opponent and contains the opponent for many rounds. I do not recommend that you use this trap unless you are physically threatened by your opponent. It is a weapon, not a mere tool. You have any questions, Fraulein McMichael? He's saying that we set traps all around the school to try and catch this thief. Won't that catch anyone who wasn't watching his steps? No, I did not say that. I assumed that you would use common sense and only use a trap if you had a reasonable chance of catching exactly what you intend to trap. Do not place traps in hallways or other places that innocent bystanders are likely to get caught. If you find a remote area that the thief frequents, you can bait the trap with something to attract the thief's eye and lead the thief to the trap. Once you have uncovered the thief's identity, speak to me about it and I shall handle the situation. I've been awakened by noises in the middle of the night coming from the hallway. That'd be a good starting point from which you can catch a thief if you choose to follow up on it. So we should use the regular trap to catch this thief or minor nuisances, but the Mighty Trap if we are facing a dangerous monster. Yeah, Her Soci. I expect you to use all your tools appropriately. Very well, find the thief. He has violated precept number 4 of the Rogue's rules when he stole our globe. I want him apprehended. Guten Tag. Alright. You got anything going on over here, dude? Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Flash powder, gooey, sleeping powder, trap. Dang, 18 for it? My dude. Anything going on over here? I've got to remember I've got class at 3? Magic class? Katie, Esme, and Thomas are nearby in the warm-up area. They're talking about the School of Thief. The School of Thief? One of us? Cairo, maybe? The thief is stealing all sorts of odds and ends from around the school. I'm certain that the thief isn't one of us. I'm pretty sure it isn't. That the thief isn't one of us, and I'm pretty sure it isn't another student. Why do you say that? Thomas is right. Something strange is running around the castle at night. I have heard movement in the hallway sometime after midnight. I thought I heard something last night, but there was nothing in the corridor when I looked out. Yeah, Ronnie left us. She went to go play D&D. She has a life. But hey, what's up? Could be a ghost. It also gives me an excuse to play Hero U. 5 with a ghost steal pencils and food. No, the thief is alive. Oh, let me go talk to my girlfriend. What do you think the thief is doing running around the middle of the night in our hallway? Stealing things, maybe? So, Hero U, one of my favorite video game series is called Quest for Glory. And it's like a early 90s game series, point-and-click adventure. And you play as a new hero. There's 5 games. And you have to, like, solve the problem they put in front of you. And you can play as a wizard, a thief, or a rogue. Or a wizard, rogue, or fighter. And then you can also become a paladin later. And this game takes place in the same universe, except you're at a school for heroes, and you're training to be a rogue. And it's kind of like, you know, Harry Potter-ish, you're just living your school life. So right now what's going on is somebody is stealing stuff from other students, and the principal of the school is blaming the rogues, and is gonna try and get us expelled if we don't figure out who's doing it. It is very late, most people asleep, smells like apples in the hallway after the thief goes by. Steals bath thing, then runs off, is odd. Clever. I wonder why the thief is stealing so much junk from the school when there are really valuable things here. Thief is not stealing the rich. Thief is stealing things it likes, like apples. Oh, you don't like their cloak faces when they smile? Like the dimples? They are kind of intimidating. Like, they're very smooth people. Sure, apples are nice, but I like valuables. Who wouldn't? Hey, Esme, how would you go about catching the thief? Yeah, like they're like... It's like they're burying their fangs. I have my ways. Like that, I clicked through it, but... I think I have class soon. Thomas? You heard noises last night? When... That's possible the bath towels were missing this morning. That was also true on our side. I didn't notice missing towels. Guess it's a good thing I didn't try to take a bath this morning. That's not a good thing for the rest of us, Sean. I'm sure I'll be able to catch this thief. We can outsmart him and prove the rest of the school that rogues rule. What's your take on the school thief? Esme said the thief was something instead of someone. I thought at first a drat or a pack rat, dragging objects back to the nest. But from the reports of what has been stolen, the thief must be capable of opening doors and taking things out of drawers, and must be intelligent. An intelligent kleptomaniac monster running through the halls at night, and here I thought school would be boring. There you go. There's a smile. And Katie. Did the thief wake you up last night too? Katie can sleep through anything. Sleeping through the night is a skill, you need it, and it's noisy all the time. Thief will get caught soon if we're all looking for him or it. We could work together finding him. Let's treat it like a contest. After all, whoever catches a thief is most likely to win Rogue of the Year. Let's see who can catch the thief first. You're on. Alright, I don't think anyone else is in here probably. But I gotta hurry because my roommate lost his pipes. He's a bard. And I think he lost them in his bed, so I'm gonna go look through his bed while he's not here. But I also gotta make it to wizard school. The run animation. They are like programmed, you know, classic games. Open. I can't search his bed? Oh, hi, Luna. Let me... Here, you can come up here. There we go. Plastered his wardrobe with playbills and concert posters. It's locked. No lock for a master rogue. It's empty. Right. Alright, I gotta get to class. Run, run, run. You think that's a good animation? Let me, introduce you to Sneak. So get your legs flexing and your arms T-Rexing and creep. Hi, Luna. Do I have my... Oh, he's tired. Sneak limp. Leather pants. School uniform. Okay, I've got my school uniform on. It doesn't change your school uniform, but if he catches you not wearing your school uniform, he gives you demerits, which can get you expelled. Almost time for magic class. Today, you will have the marvelous opportunity to learn your very first spell. Isn't that exciting? The spell is called Sense Magic. It will allow you to perceive the magic aura that radiates from items infused with magic, magical creatures, or spells. In addition, Sense Magic will give you some information on the type of magic and whether it is potentially harmful. It can be used to locate hidden magical items and invisible objects. A very practical spell and one you should all be able to master with your limited potential. Any questions? Can we use Sense Magic to detect hidden doors in the castle? Generally speaking, unless a door is concealed by magic rather than clever artifice, some Sense Magic is rather useless. On the other hand, it can detect whether a door or item uses a magical trap. We will learn the rune for magic and the rune for perceive. We will combine the two to create Sense Magic. Then we will learn to visualize them combined together in our minds. When we concentrate upon the Sense Magic rune, it will allow us to perceive the magical aura of something close at hand. The higher your magical skill, the more you'll be able to detect from the spell. Can I use Sense Magic? I do want to go take a bath. My character is stinky. Almost a special time of day for friends and food. It's 5 o'clock already? What the heck? Alright, we'll go eat first, and then we'll go take a bath, and then we'll go kill some drats. Dining hall. So the idea is that we set a bunch of traps everywhere and try to catch the thief. That won't work. First of all, it'll only take a few minutes to get out of a trap, so you'd have to make use of the Way of Godot by keeping watch on the trap from the point of concealment. Second, you need to establish the thief's patterns of behavior and place a trap where the thief is most likely to go. Then you need to make sure to catch the thief and not some innocent bystander. Would be fun to catch Turk in the trap. He's right there, dude. He's listening to you. But there'd probably be hell to pay afterwards. Perhaps you could bait a trap with something the thief wants. It's how my people catch things. What does he want? He's just stealing anything. There must be a pattern. We just need to find it. Clean up and leave this room now. I bet you're the one stealing stuff, you jerk. Alright. Go take a quick bath. Maybe we'll notice something that he stole from, he left something behind when he... I hear voices inside that dorm room. Can't hear anyone talking. They're not talking anymore? Okay. Hear voices in the other room. Who do you think is behind the thefts? I'm not sure. I don't think it's a student. It's something else. Like a monster or a drat? Monster, no. I would know if it's a drat. Seems to be everywhere. I will see if I can track it down. Who is it? It's me. I just want to talk a bit. Talk sometime else, Sean. Go away. Damn. The girls straight up said don't talk to me. Alright, I'm clean now. This is like an uncomfortable... His mouth is like a void. The #1 hero Ustreamer. I mean, it's been out for a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one streaming it right now. But that's okay, because I love me games set in this universe. The Coles, who programmed the Quest for Glory games in this, Lori Cole was one of the first female big programmers. Anything going on? Listen. Nothing, everyone's gone for the night. Can't pick the lock. But yeah, I'm planning on playing this until 8:30-ish and then doing some Tainted Grail. Alright. Good evening. Maybe, could you be stealing stuff? How are things going? Gregor is happy when Sean is here. Sean is a gentleman. It's so expensive. I need this stuff to lay traps. So I gotta go kill some drats to make money. Okay. Oh, hello. Get missed. Get stabbed. Ow! Stop that. This leads to the room where I found my magic ring, though, so I don't need to go in there right now. I should put on my better pants, though. Nothing here. Alright, let's open the gate. Okay. Sneak up on him. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, I forgot to pick up the body. That's how you make money. Okay, gotta do that. I'm trying to get deeper. There's a ghost in there with a cat ghost, and I've got to figure out how to learn how to speak ghost. There might be something moving around, and again, I won't know for sure. Let's go with... Oh, hello. Put them down, Sean. Okay. One of them is bleeding. He's bled out. They're probably all bled out. It's a crime. Oh no, something hurt me. Oh, hey! That's what I get for making jokes. Table with barrels. Hi, Gizmo. They must have done most of their work here, pouring the wine back and forth and sampling it, I'm sure. I know I would've. It's gotta be a perk. Okay, nothing there. Nothing but fleas. The tasting room. Loud switching noises. Not magical. It's locked. Okay, so let's save. And then pick the lock. Open smoothly and more quietly. Stealth increased. Oh. Sneak attack. One hit, one kill. Hogsheads. If this hogshead is full of wine, I wonder how many drunken orgies you could hold with it. And if it's not, I wonder how many drunken orgies you could hold in it. Okay. This is the farthest I've ever made it into the dungeon under the school. Kinda hard to handle a full one if it's lying on the shelf like that. I'm guessing these are empty. Okay. Bottles. Oh, I saw a drat. Spoiled wine in old cheap bottles. One of these bottles is not like the other. A fancy looking bottle with a gold label that says this is golden wine. It's still full. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. I bet I can bait the trap with that. Where did that drat go? Target is too far away. Oh no, there's two of them! Come on. Pick these up. Gate. First, we oil. That way the loud squeak doesn't give us away. Listen. Something with claws, maybe more than one. Sense magic. Pick the lock. Let's go. I can hear them. Oh my god, what the heck is that? I don't think I've ever fought one of these before. Let's see how this goes. It's got 30 HP. Oh, the crit. The crit helped a lot. Some poach parts. Proach parts. Okay, let's make a save. Oh, Jeff, if you're still here, did you see they're making a Bloodborne comic series coming out in July? Small oil. I hear another one. I think. I do. Let's give it a stab. Yeah, I woke up from my nap earlier. They were like, hey, we're making a new game. Oh, dang, this thing hits for 7. Solid door. Very dangerous. Please do not enter on the thing. Listen. Too quiet. Something magic nearby. I'm not gonna mess with that door for now. I have 8 HP left. Pretty pathetic with anything to drink on it. Alright, guess we're gonna start heading back. This is the problem, though, is that they can sometimes respawn behind me. Now, I do not have a lot of HP, because I honestly didn't think there was bigger enemies back here. And then we're gonna have to sneak past the teacher, because he's gonna get me in trouble. It's gonna be a long night for Sean. Maybe Gregor will know something about the door. I also should go to the library. And maybe I can learn how to speak ghost there. And there's also that weird poster with the puppy crying near it. I can probably take one drat if I have to, but I'd rather not fight anything. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Drats or plump poaches? Okay. Sell loot. Oh! I made a lot. I made 29 lira total. Which means I can buy some gooey. Alright, now, we're safe again. And try and sneak back to the dorm. Because I bet if... Well, let me first put on my school uniform. I bet if I get caught because he thinks people are stealing, it's gonna be even worse for me. So let's creep. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. He's never gonna catch me, Mission Impossible style. What an idiot. Alright. So we're out of there. If I listen to the door, do I hear anything? Nope. Don't hear anything. Alright. Alright, we'll use the bathroom, take a shower before bed. Anything going on in the ladies' bathroom? Alright, nothing. My favorite panpipes are still missing. Are you sure none of your stuff was stolen? I don't think so. I don't have anything. What's new? How's it going? I can tell clearly that the pain was strong, but all of those sad feelings have gone away. There was the bad thought that she done me wrong. Now there's a right feeling today. So I'm good. You know, if nothing else is missing from this room, then maybe your panpipes are lost in the junk. I looked around for the panpipes, I didn't see them. Besides, the thief is stealing all sorts of odd things. One student even had an old fruitcake he was using as a doorstep titan. I've been waking up in the middle of the night because of noises out in the hallway. I didn't hear anything. You think it was the thief? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Be careful. Anyone who's dangerous enough to steal a fruitcake. What do you know about the thief? Some of my classmates were complaining that things were gone missing. So far, a drumstick, a flute, a bell, and the maestro saxophone are gone. A crime of missing chime. And the nick of a drumstick to go with the looting of the flute, and the sacking of the sax. The thief clearly must be a lover of music. That motif could be instrumental in his apprehension. Self-defense for bards. Late to bed, early to rise gives a man bleary eyes. No pipes. Drum set. Makes me kind of want to bang all day. Oh, we're having a jam session. Spawning. Okay. Play Bard magazine with a lute as the centerfold. I found your pipes, dude. Alright. Mission accomplished. So my question is, because like we heard the thief just after midnight. Can I like find a place to hide out here? Or maybe it'll wake me up and then tell me. Smite. I have not played Smite. And maybe it'll wake me up and tell me to like go listen. Huh? Sound of someone running down the hallway. No, don't go back to sleep. A MOBA that has mythological gods. That sounds way up Ronnie's alley. I am not good at MOBAs. Thus far, the thief continues to scavenge the school, and none of you have uncovered the culprit. If this continues, the headmaster will take her Turk's accusations against the rogue class seriously. You must uncover the thief before you're expelled. It's not an easy task. Clearly, the perpetrator knows the castle wall has gotten in the locker room with the ease of an experienced rogue. How do you know it isn't one of us? I have observed the skill with which you open the simplest locks, Fraulein McMichael. I can reassure you you're not a suspect in this order. Well, several of you saw on the Steam store they added Slipknot skins? I mean, why not? Why would anyone steal Professor Featherstone Hall's tea set? It's not magical in and of itself. Besides, the teapot is chipped and of dubious resale value. The thief has stolen a few things of great value and many things of little or no value. Unless you intend to destroy the school for rogues, you have no motivation. In addition, the thief seems to have knowledge of the secret ways and hidden passages of the castle. I believe it's time for a lesson on Die Versteckten Schatzsachen, or the vernacular spot hidden. Castle has many concealed doors and secret passageways. It takes skill to detect the concealed door. You have to look for places that do not quite make sense. Why is there no picture on a given wall? Why is there a trail of dust leading up to a curtain? It takes keen perception skills and the intelligence of knowing where to look. The assignment is to use your skills of observation and perception to uncover the thief. Could you show us an example so we know better what to look for? I could, yes. This is not kindergarten, I'm not here to hold your hand. Skip Snipe, play Dota? You're not tricking me. I'm not getting back into MOBAs. I enjoy my free time too much. I don't want to rage for no reason. I could, yes. However, this is not kindergarten. I'm not here to hold your hand as you cross the street. I'm not your guide. I'm your guide, not your guardian. It's up to you to discover whether you are worthy of becoming a rogue or not. There will be a reason. And it will always be someone else's fault. I suggest you spend your spare time uncovering the secrets of the school. More critically, I suggest you discover the thief. Dismissed. I have an idea, now that I have spot hidden. But first, you got anything interesting to sell? Don't listen to CMB. This is what we're due. Everyone else can make a MOBA team, and I'll just be like the commentator. Alright, so I've got an hour before. Something's off about that wall. Oh god, you scared me. Thank you, Jeff. 3 months in a row, hell yeah. You can be the sexy cheerleader? I'll have to set up a sub goal for dressing up like a cheerleader. Strange wall. But yeah, thanks for the resub. Very fine cracks. It looks like it forms a doorway. No signs of trigger switches. It must open from the other side. Alright. I want to make it to the library before... Connor. Den of Thieves to be put in jail before this is over. Shut up. Okay, so if I go through here... Open door. There's the magical book. I think this would make a really cool D&D item. It's a book that only lets you read what it wants you to read, so it just opens the random pages. Some sort of magical spell that preserves the book, occasionally turns the pages. Did you really think that something as invaluable and precious as that book would be left to be desecrated and pawed upon by a pack of ignorant savages at this school? Of course there'd be protective spell upon it. Few new pages. In the Dark One's name, Aquino formed a cult of worshippers. They sought to unleash the bonds of magic sealing the Chaos Gate and free Gog so Sloth to enter the world. In return for his services, Aquino was granted his wish to never die. Wait, if Aquino was granted that wish, does that mean he's still alive? Castle holds many secrets, that is one of them. Aquino's cult has slowly infiltrated the castle, and members of the Knights Luminar mysteriously began to disappear. As the cultists weakened the binding sealing the Chaos Gate, ghosts and foul spirits began to haunt the castle in Caligari. Fear spread across Sardonia. Rumors started by Aquino blamed the Knights Luminar for the hauntings. Aquino's cult claimed to offer sanctuary for the spirits, so their membership grew as the power of the Dark One spread. And that's all I can read for now. Alright, we got like 10 minutes. But there's this weird... I hear a dog crying when I come over here. Looks happy enough, but it sounds like he wants something. No, sense magic. Nothing magical. The painting isn't magical, but a lingering cold feeling as if there were a ghostly presence. Maybe I can talk to the magic teacher about ghosts? The Tanuki. I do need to get to class. I'm almost late. Shut up, dude. You're a jerk. Oh, goblin man. Okay, we made it on time. Today, we will practice our sense magic ability. By the end of today's class, you should have runes memorized to be able to cast a spell at will. Magic users use Mojo to cast spells. I need the Austin Powers sound effect. You may feel weary after casting a lot of spells. Since magic requires very little energy to cast, you should not experience exhaustion under normal spell circumstances. However, today we are going to fully exercise your magical skill. Don't be surprised if you feel rather tired afterward. Magic is never easy. Any questions? Can someone die from casting too many spells? No, you cannot die. Creating multiple spells can conceivably use so much energy that you fall unconscious and become helpless in a dangerous situation. Using too many spells can be hazardous. I will give you a list of objects in this room and determine whether the objects are magic or not. Have fun. Okay. I do need to eat, but I also want to go to the infirmary. So if I go over here... Let me help you. Drink this potion. Thanks, paladin lady. What do you think of the castle? Is it a good place for a school? Lots of mysteries hidden, rooms of great light and others of great darkness. Is a suitable place for a school? No. Good place for heroes. You all become the heroes you are meant to be before this castle becomes too dangerous for you. How dangerous is this place? Castle is safe as long as you stay in the school areas. Don't worry, Shawn. I know you can take care of yourself. Had any thefts around here lately? Some spare blankets taken from the linen shelves, but nothing major. Your impression of the school thief. We don't want a thief at the university. I hope the thief will be brought to justice quickly. What sort of justice? That is a good question. Justice considers the nature of the crime and the motive. If someone took the infirmary blankets because someone else is freezing to death and needed them, there was no real crime. The purpose of the blankets in the infirmary is to keep someone warm, so it doesn't matter where the blankets are so long as they do the job which they were intended. What if someone sold them for money to feed the poor? You ask good questions. Paladins must consider when they think about justice. If they stole the blankets and sold them for a good cause, I would still judge the person a thief. The thief could have discussed the matter with me before stealing the blankets. There are other ways to raise money. How's the sweetest flower of ear today? The flower is fine, thank you. Your blarney should be safe for someone closer to your own age who is looking for flattery. Alright, get some food. I think I was late to eat, so everyone else had already left. Alright, so let's explore instead of going into the basement necessarily. Now the sound in there. Let's make a save file. Try it after bedtime. Okay. Someone is talking. The door is unlocked. You can come in. Hey, Thomas. What brings you up here? Looking around to see what I could find. Maybe I could even find the thief. Oh, listen to that violin line. Oh, looking for the thief is a good idea. I never really considered just hunting for him. Do you always stay up late at night? I think of you as an early to rise sort of person. You're right about me. I do get up early in the morning. I just have a hard time getting to sleep at night. Too many things to think about. I know what you mean. Seems like every time things get interesting, it's either time for class, dinner, or go to bed. You think Turk will really close the school for rogues over the thief issue? Turk clearly wants us expelled. We'll just have to catch the thief before we're sent away. It would be ironic if the rogue class was disbanded because of a thief. Well, if it takes a thief to catch a thief, we clearly have what it takes to catch this one. See you tomorrow. This looks magical to me. Oh, a book. Connive, disguise, and contrive, the way of the rogue. The library book, it says Thomas Kent. I guess Thomas must have dropped it and he got knocked behind the pedestal. You know what? I bet there's a secret passage here. He was opening it and he dropped his book when he was fleeing. I bet you're a thief. Refreshments here on Darla Day? These books look like they haven't been picked up in ages. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Bumpkins. Bookcase. If these books have some significance for Darla, or whether they were just chosen at random. How to achieve conquest with a longbow. So the infirmary is down. What if we go up? They're so big, you could beat someone over the head with them. It's too deep for wading. A lot of unusual plants here that are being grown for the kitchen or the infirmary or something. Tree. The Natalie tree I used to climb when I was a kid. It used to bloom with golden curls year-round. Don't see anything in the lower branches. Flowering bush. Very pretty little whatever it is. I never know whether something is like a bush or a shrub or a small tree or something else. The little white bugs crawling on this plant, I'm not touching them. It says plants hither, plants thither, and plants yawn. Some pretty odd looking plants, and they're being carefully tended. I bet they have some sort of use beyond looking pretty. Okay. Alright, what's going on over here? Different varieties, they must be useful for healing or something. Bench. Mignon's Longing Tower Garden, something to do with a guy named Goethe, or maybe Thick Steaks. Really famous German playwright. Okay. So at midnight, I'm gonna try and put the goo down in front of the hidden wall and see if I catch anyone. You still hanging out in here, dude? No, he's gone. You need to make a to-do list? That's the thing I like about my Google Pixel. I can be like, I can just say like, add this to my to-do list and Google will do it. Close for the night. But yeah, oh yeah, actually, how was your second day at work, right? Try after bedtime. You hear people talking. Turk deliberately interrupted my classroom so he could accuse my rogues of petty pilfering around the school. Tiring just watching other people work, be going through some sort of training tomorrow. Okay. I'm sure he's only trying to do his job. Mr. Turk had the nerve of accusing my Riki of being the thief. Riki? Her ringaju. My sous chef. Where does the Turk think the food comes from? Trees who spend long hours preparing the gourmet meals here. Riki work hard. Riki work feet and hands to tail to the bone making good food. Don't you be worrying, Riki. We teach Mr. Turk to respect you. He'd be eating mush for weeks. This also looks like a secret passage. Mr. Turk's office. Not a sound in there. Ooh. We're gonna do one more day in the school, and I'm gonna switch over to Tainted Grail for a while. My teacher over here. I can tell you it's magic, very magic, a lot of magic. The whole doorway has a whole field of magic in front of it. I'm not skilled enough to sense specifics. Oh yeah, books. A lot of stuff on the shelves. They seem to be for care and feeding of the plants. A small sack of fertilizer, empty pots. Okay. I think this is Erasmus from Quest for Glory 1. Like a dirigible. Sense magic. What in the world is this thing? What are those bright flashes coming out of it? And why is the hair on my head standing up? Could be some kind of device that makes hair coming easier. It's not magical. What's it for? Where did it come from? How can something so bright not even be a little bit warm? I guess it's some sort of door, says at least it's a science lab. They must be trying to avoid having students just wander in the science lab on their own and blowing things up. Open the door. Okay. Dryad tree. The Dryad from Quest for Glory 1. Alright, we got like 5 minutes until bedtime, which really means 5 minutes until pilfering time. Nothing hidden there. Okay. I thought the bedtime was at 9 o'clock. Alright. What if I go out into the courtyard? That scared me. I thought that was a real person for a second. The recreation room. So is he saying something about the thief? He sounds angry. The school thief must be found before they shut down the disbarred bards. You should be out looking for the thief rather than wasting your time here. We'll talk about this later. I see the chief suspect has just walked into the room. Gorham's Serious Guide to Poobah. Strategy and tactics to winning. This is how they play a card game sometimes in this game. Admit it, O'Connor, you're the thief around here. I look forward to seeing you expelled. Confess quickly and get it over with. You think that I'm the school thief, Cesare? Is that from your keen detection skills or just wishful thinking on your part? You have to do more than baseless accusations, you have to prove it. What's up, Joel? Cannot believe all this brouhaha over a petty pilferer. If a true thief would stop the stealing towels and purloining pens. You seem to be taking the school thief thing personally. The petty pilferer has turned the attention of the school to our class. Other students are wondering whether we are to blame for the crimes. Turk is using his leverage to disband our class. We could all be kicked out of school. The school enables me to research recent history and the rise and fall of Sardonian Thieves Guild. I would have to return the mark. Ask about the guild. What's so fascinating about the guild? At one point in time, every thief on the island belonged to the same guild. There was one chief thief in charge of it. Every crime on the island was committed under the auspices of the guild. Sardonia was ruled by thieves. Why are you researching the Thieves Guild? What united the Thieves Guild wasn't just some charismatic chief thief, no, they united because of the symbol of the Raven statue. My father spent his life seeking such a statue. I came here to learn more about it. What happened to this giant Thieves Guild? Caligari has at least 3 guilds that I know of. The last great chief thief died under mysterious circumstances and the Raven was never found. Why would you have to return to Maret if the school closes? My funds are limited. It'd be difficult for me to afford to stay in Sardonia if I had to pay for food and a place to live. School is most useful to me. You learned anything about the thief? Nothing of real value. The pilferer took a couple of musical instruments from the bard practice room, some office supplies, a few personal items here and there. The thefts were minor at best. They certainly shouldn't be used as an excuse to shut down the disbarred bards class. I only hope that the headmaster understands the tripleness of the situation. Oh, the girls are here. Gotta flirt with my girlfriend. I'm liking the way you're dressing, Sean. You look like you could charm a rover. The only rover I'd like to charm is you. What of you, Sean? Will you be looking for the thief? I'll keep my eye out for the thief. I'll try to stop him if I can. You have more skills than most of us. I think you have the best chance of figuring out who the thief is. I'll keep my ears and nose open for him, but he still seems very late at night. I'm a heavy sleeper. I know the thief is not one of us. He smells like apples, old dust, and fur. I think he must use secret doors and hallways because I keep losing his scent. Where do you lose him? After he steals bath towels and soap, I lose the soap smell between our dorm hallway and the Great Hall. You know, you and I could spend some time together, track down the thief later tonight, just you and I in the courtyard gazebo. Let's not go to the courtyard very often, we will not catch the thief there. Who cares about the thief when we're alone together in the moonlight? Oh, it is not the thief you wish to catch. Did not Sophie teach you? I am not so easy prey. I don't want to catch you, I want to enjoy more time with you. Maybe so, maybe later. Oh, baby. Alright, so, save, and then, now we gotta sneak. I'm gonna put the goo down here before I, go to bed, which is gonna be after midnight. But, where is he? There he is. Be very quiet, we're hunting wabbits. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I want to try and pick the lock of this room down here. But I'm also worried that Sosie's gonna catch me now. Alright, what's going on in here? Nothing in the room but blank paper, empty file folders, and copies of the student handbook. So many copies of the student handbook. Okay, that's one door picked. How about over here? Can I get in the faculty lounge? Got practice more? The heck is my lockpicking level? Tool uses 31. I wonder what level I need to get in there. Also, can I get into Turk's office? Got a good lock. Gonna have to practice more. Not a sound to be heard. Empty desk, shelves, and a filing cabinet. There's no one there yet. Okay. Run. Good thing I have such high stealth. You almost got me. You hear voices. I do not want the rogue class shut down over these thefts. It would seriously interfere with my mission. I'm not a detective. I have no clue how to find the thief. They say it takes a thief to catch a thief, so catch one. Just keep an eye on Shawn, who else is stupid enough to steal worthless stuff. How dare they? I think it's Thomas, to be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna save, I'm gonna put the goo down, and then we're gonna see, if, like, it works. I don't know if I have to go to sleep, and then I'll wake up and run out and be like, aha, thief. First, we save. The door is right here, so I go inventory, GUI. Come on, I can't just like put the GUI down? Taste it. Let me Google this. Hero you how to use tools. Don't taste the GUI. Like, I feel like I should just be able to put it on the floor. Hero you how to use GUI? GUI can be used during combat to stop enemies' tracks. He's cheating. Oh, I guess you can only use it in combat. Take a short nap. Like, I want to catch this guy when he comes running down the hallway. Shun? Shun the non-believer? What time are they doing this at? I'm gonna take one more nap. Oh, I gotta go to sleep. Get up and investigate. Go. Candy Mountain, Charlie? Oh man, bring back deep memories. Oh! It's what the heck are they called from Quest for Glory 1? Moofs? Something like that. He stole an apple core. Not set traps in the hallway, a fellow will get caught. I need to find a lower traffic area. Poor apple gave its all. The thief left nothing but a sliver of a core. He likes his apples. Okay, we saw him go this way. But then he would have had to run by Turk, right? Did he go out the front door? Or did he go upstairs? Apples. Okay. He must have gone elsewhere. Did he go into the Hall of Heroes? Weird click and sliding sound. They've been here recently. Look for clues. Apple. Sharp with pointy teeth and some blue fur. Sticky marks on the ground leading to the fireplace. Follow the trail. The sticky trail only goes a few feet. Guess the thief eats quickly. Where's the fireplace? Some carved designs. Is there a secret passage here? She's from Quest for Glory 2 and 3. This is what the ghost dog wants. I feel like if I pick the lock now, they're looking for a thief and I'll be caught because I'm stealing. But I know what I need to do with that bone. And this is the monastery in Quest for Glory 4. Powerful magic on the horse bridle. There's gotta be a secret passage around here somewhere. Paladin techniques. Okay, so... Alright. Nothing? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna buy... Well... I don't know. As I was saying, I've been officially informed that he has gone too far. He stole the headmaster's hat. The under suspicion for crimes. The class is suspended until the headmaster's helmet is returned. If it's not returned in 3 days' time, you will be expelled from class. Any questions? This is a school for hero. How is it fair to punish the innocent for someone else's crime? It's not fair. Any other questions? What's so special about the hat? Nothing intrinsically special about the headmaster's pith helmet. Before it's left, the headmaster considered the thief to be a nuisance. Now the matter is personal. Someone has to be blamed for the crime. Could you use your considerable influence and roguish charm to convince the headmaster the rogue students are not the culprits? I could, Herr Soci, yeah. However, I'm not one of the accused crime. It behooves you all to prove your innocence. I suggest you waste no further time in pursuit of justice. I shall be in my office during the day. Come see me with the headmaster's hat to discover the culprit. I do know it's a Meep. That's what they're called, a Meep. What do you wish to discuss? What is your take on the school thief? You're supposed to research the matter. I thought the best way to research anything dealing with school thefts would be to come to you first. Is there anything you know about the thefts that might help me solve the problem? Very well, the thefts occur late at night. There have been reports of minor pilfering since we opened the university here, but the thief is much more blatant than before. Why does Mr. Turk want to shut down the class? It's an offense to his self-righteous indignation and prejudice. He small-mindedly believes that rules must be followed. I was called to Mr. Turk's office a few days ago. He asked me for details of how I was brought to the school and what I had in my possession at the time. Okay. I would like to buy some more gooey, please. I would also like to return the book to the library. And then, I'm gonna stop after that today. But, I can, go into there at like midnight and leave the gooey on the floor and hide earlier and catch it on the way out, maybe? Found this book lying around the castle. Someone must have dropped it. Oh no, they're gonna get the kid in trouble. Thieves are not welcome here. Alright, so I'm gonna get the stand right outside of class, and I'm gonna save and take a bathroom break, and then there will be time for Tainted Grail. Do 1 or 2 runs, depending on how long they go. But we're making some progress. Open. Come over here to class, where we will save.